Benjamin Netanyahu, I reject your Windows operating system spyware. So I've been using Linux for about 3 weeks now, and surprisingly I ain't had that many issues, aside from Pipewire being a little bit weird, but the issue kind of resolved itself. But I kind of went blind into Linux thinking that I would have a terrible time, but I was willing to go through that to have good performance, but when I saw I didn't have very many issues, I was honestly pretty surprised because everyone made it out to seem like Linux was the hardest operating system out there, when in reality it's not. But all I had to do really was just click install, and I'm surprised how simple it is. But by using Windows for 3 weeks, I've realized how conditioned everyone is on Windows, from random lag, random updates, weird background tasks that takes up 30% of your RAM on idle, and don't even get me started on the fucking telemetry. But using Linux as a daily driver is surprisingly simple. Playing games, watching YouTube, editing videos, that's all very simple. But what's it called? It's been a great experience, really. But one of my big downsides is that I've noticed there is no real native music apps to Linux. There's no Spotify, no Apple Music, no anything really. You have to use it in the browser. But you can use stuff like an app called Nuclear. Now, Nuclear allows you to listen to music and all that stuff from different sources, or whatever it's called, plugins basically. It'll pull the song from YouTube, wherever you want it to be from, and I think that's great. I like it. I mean, it's a little bit hard to set up and kind of annoying, to be honest, but it's a good alternative. But yeah, using Linux for 3 weeks has been an incredibly simple experience, which I'm overall surprised about that, which I do recommend that you use Linux. Now, I found out that you will lose access to Windows apps, which is obvious because the file types are different. But it turns out there's a thing called Wine or Proton, which they basically translate the code from whatever Windows uses for files to whatever Linux uses. So you'll have the native features of each app. They'll be a little bit slower because it's going through a translator, but overall, that's a good alternative if you need your Windows apps and stuff. I don't really know why I even made this video today when it's not going to be too long. I guess this is just kind of going to be a mini upload, at least to keep my channel afloat for now, which I don't really have that many subscribers. I have a whopping 7 subscribers and 6 videos. My last video only got 4 views, but you know what? Those 4 views are better than nothing, and thank you all for whoever came and watched my videos. I know my views have been low. One of my videos literally has 1 view from 3 months ago. But, YouTube is hard. YouTube is really hard. You have to be consistent, which I haven't. I've had problems with staying consistent and all that. But yeah. Really, I just need to upload more, need to spread out, need to expand. I need to promote my YouTube, everything, you know. Yeah, anyways, thank you guys for just checking in. God bless you all. Have a good day. I'm out.